Morning, Manaia.
Good morning, G Lane. Let's do this.
Do you like how I feel like the windows are open? There's fresh air in here. There's none of Finn's stuff because he was a young kid.
Oh, hang on.
And he treated some of his shit's there. Oh,
yeah,
okay, yeah, some of his shit's still there.
His headphones are here.
See, he's like having a teenage son. His lunchbox, he'd leave his lunchbox in the studio. He'd leave his gym bag open, stuff everywhere. I'd find his half-eaten breakfast. Yes. It was like having a flatmate, but it was in your workspace.
Hey, this is nice. I thought I thought you were just going to open this podcast by tearing strips off me about the Crusaders.
Oh,
but you've actually started with a drive-by on Finn.
Yeah, that's the rules, isn't it? If you're not in the podcast, you're
that's all your fault.
Yeah, it's all your fault. So
100%.
Everything's your fault. Before we get into Super Rugby, what an emotional weekend, because I was riding the emotional high of Friday night's game against the Crusaders.
Yes.
The first half there. And then I was riding high and then got delivered the news of Kane Williamson retiring, so I was at a new low.
Yep.
And then on another high on Saturday night, the Canes, the way they played in that second half, and then I just in time got to watch the last 10 minutes of the Warriors.
Oh, yeah, true. What a turgid, turgid weekend.
It was a real turgid weekend, but I think for the first time in a very long time, rugby
on the weekend
outperformed rugby league
in
terms of results and spectacles.
It did. 100% it did. This was rugby's weekend. So for all the people complaining that there's not enough attention put on Super Rugby, well, here it is.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where do you want to start?
And before we get the Steady the Ship news is obviously quite sad.
Yep.
There's a BYC special coming out today with Dylan Cleaver, Paul Ford, and myself. Dylan Cleaver's got a big collection of greatest hits from Steady the Ship. Yep. Also a bit of an inside word on the decision and the decision-making process about why he chose to do this after just one test.
It does seem like a weird time. Here's my best guess, because somebody texted through and said, does Kane Williamson have to pay for his own flights home now that he's not part of the team? But then I'm hearing that his missus lives over in England anyway.
Well, doesn't live there. She's from there.
Oh, okay.
So
I was going to say, is this just a free trip over to England for him?
He spends every English summer over there anyway. I think, and he plays a bit of county cricket. He plays for Middlesex.
Yeah.
Not sure if he's got a county cricket contract this year, but I think he's just going to chill.
Yeah, fair enough.
He's just going to chill. So let's tune into the BYC podcast if you want to hear all the details of that and all the noise around it. I
do.
Right, let's get into it. Live from the Export Beer Garden Studios. It's the agenda for Monday, the 15th of June.
The Agenda Podcast, the home of sporting nonsense and claptrap. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
It's got something for you here, Manaia, just straight off the bat.
Hey, G Lane.
Yeah, man.
25 minutes into the game. How many fucking titles have you cunts won? Crusaders, mana.
Yep.
Fuck this.
Hey G Lane, I just want to send you some support here, mate. We're about 2/3 through this Chiefs Crusaders final, and I just wanted to say, Chiefs mana.
That's right.
There is no Crusaders mana. Where is this Crusaders mana they've been talking about, mate? They're all full of fucking shit. Up the Chiefs.
Here they come.
G'day, G Lane. This is a tough message for me to send. I've been blackout drunk on multiple occasions, yelling various slurs at the Chiefs about their lack of mana. But tonight I'll give you credit. The Chiefs have done it. There's not enough sad wanks in the world to make this feel any better. But I'm pretty confident the Chiefs can still fuck this season up. Fuck yous, love yous.
Chiefs mana! Chiefs mana!
Yeah, boy.
Where's all your Crusaders munners now? What an absolute flogging. Chiefs mana all the way.
Sticking it to those Crusaders. Chiefs mana. Mana is in the air. You heard it. Mana is in the air.
You Cantabrian cunts. Zero mana.
This is a real fucking tirade.
That's almost negative.
You deserve it.
Mana. Chiefs mana!
Still going?
How good, boys?
Yes.
It's official. The Crusaders have absolutely no mana. Fuck you, Joe Jury. Fuck you, Mesh. Fuck the Crusaders. Fuck Canterbury. Love you, G Lane. Up the fucking Chiefs. The mana bus is coming. And I am coming. Love you, boys.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Damn. Are they still coming?
There you go, Manaia, Joe, and miserable Meshy, who's probably even more miserable now. What a loss. Chiefs, mana. Go with the Chiefs.
Jeez, how many is there?
Chiefs, mana.
There's a lot.
Suck that, Crusaders, you pieces of shit. Always been fucking shit. Shittest fucking club.
15 titles,
Waste
mate.
of fucking time. Why did you guys even go up there?
I love it.
Waste of
It's
fucking
good passion. Jesus Christ, they're still coming.
Fuck you, Mash. Fuck you, Manaia. Fuck you, Joe. Fuck you, Dilly. Crusaders have no mana.
1, 2, Messi! Chiefs are on fire! And we're going to the finals! Chiefs are on fire! And we're going to the finals! Chiefs are on
That's the best one.
That's
Fuck
good.
the Crusaders!
That's good.
Hey fellas, not gonna lie. Yeah, Crusaders fans. Best thing for the competition is for us not to win, but
Yeah, true. Spoken like a true fan.
Yeah.
But Kane Williamson's news. What a cunt of a night. Just no fucking good at all. Bugger.
Oh my God.
Long time, first time. Have you ever seen so much mana off a wall?
Oh,
Chief
mate.
fucking mana.
So much
Absolutely
mana.
destroyed those fucking pests from down south. Good fucking job. Take that, you cunts. Also, funnel chat. Back in the London days, we made a turbo funnel. Had a tap at each end.
Yeah.
It had a bike valve. We'd pump it up with a fucking pump.
Pressurize
Put
it.
it onto about 30 psi and blow your fucking head off.
Jesus.
How are you still
G Lane,
alive?
keep up the good work, lad.
Jesus.
Hooroo.
That's something else. Is that it?
No, still coming.
Oh.
Chiefs, mana.
Fuck the Cedars. Fuck the whole South Island.
Hey, it's a drive-by on the whole South Island.
Crusaders, mana. My ass. My Crusaders. Fuck you, Meshy. You and your buddy Manaia. Suck my fat one. Joe, you're alright. You can just watch in the corner.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Go the Blues.
Go the Blues.
Love you, Lane. Love you, McConey.
Thanks, mate.
Go the Blues.
G Lane. Oh, how's about that, eh? I mean, geez, you've copped it over the last few weeks, mate. But I give you credit, mate. You've held your head up. You've given it back a bit, but you've been humble enough. But just let it go, mate. Just give it to them all. I mean, everything's right in the world when the Crusaders have lost a semi. Oh, boo-hoo, Joe Jury.
Chiefs, mana! How good is that, Joe Jury and ex-employee Finn Mash?
Finn Mash.
Eddie, and Manakas. G Lane, we're that Chiefs top proud around the ACC. You and Coney.
Where is your
I've
chief
got
top?
about 100 of these in, so there might be an omnibus just for me. So, Chiefs, mana!
My top's in the wash. It's covered in jizz.
Chiefs, mana!
Oh.
What a day in the Waikato.
Oh, what a weekend.
Hamilton stood up, packed crowd, and the Chiefs just gave the berate to Sabres. Fuck, I'd be jizzing all through that ACC commentary box, on the roofs, and Jojo's mouth.
Jeez.
Sad lip.
Happy Sunday, fellas.
Yeah, mate.
Just want to remind Mash, Joe, Manaia, and whoever else the Crusaders weren't as hard. You guys fucking suck. Chiefs, man.
Jesus.
Geez, I have to be slow. I cannot believe I have to, but it needs to be done. Chiefs, man. Crusaders can get fucked. Up the Chiefs. Chiefs, man, to the final. Get it in, you Crusaders fans. Get fucked.
Fucking hell,
That's it.
I think I need a shower after that. I mean, that should come with a warning. The amount of C-bombs that are out there is quite something, but...
Look, I just bit down on my mouthpiece and copped it. Came in here, I knew exactly. I got a text from Joe last night. I think you'd actually already asked me on Friday night. You still good for the podcast on Monday morning? I was like, yeah, you've got to show up, take your fucking licks.
Well, this is the thing. We show up.
Yeah,
we show up. We take it in the face, like all those people wanted to fuck us in the face.
Yep.
McConey doesn't turn up when when the Chiefs lose.
He's not even coming to he's not even calling the final because he's too terrified.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
It's just going to show up, take your licks for the proud province of Canterbury.
Yeah.
Let's not forget they only won just last year
Against the Chiefs.
Oh, I couldn't fucking believe that game, man. It was like at halftime, I had to get up out of my seat at the pub and through my one Cantabrian eye, and that was working at that stage. I had to go and double check. I was like 42-5.
Yeah,
that can't be right. I just about thought that I had to check the tribe app because I was like, no, the Sky Sports glitching.
Yeah.
Sky Sports glitching. It's not 42-5. And then the cruelest of cruels, we scored, fairly shortly after half time.
Yeah.
And I was like, ooh,
hello.
What an opportunity for a historic comeback. No. Squash, turgid. I mean, I couldn't have gone any. I would actually almost rather have the Chiefs put on another 20 points in the second half than to just watch the bus get parked and nothing happened.
7-all in the second half.
They parked the Mana bus in the second half because they knew that was a job. Emptied the bench. Job was done. Hamilton was going absolutely off with the field days plus that.
Yeah.
Imagine if I was talking about it when we were going down to the field days on Wednesday. I was like, if you're a Cantabrian farmer who happened to have booked a trip to the field days.
This is your big week.
And then your team gets in a semi-final in the place you're going to.
Oh, my God.
So it would have been a hell of a night in Hamilton. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been the India night. I mean, just what a bizarre Friday night for sports fans, particularly Cantabs, as a lot of those things alluded to. We watched the game, and then immediately afterwards, Joe goes, I'm gonna go.
Kane Williamson.
Kane Williamson's just retired. I'm like, what the fuck? What is going on?
I went home and put my Steady the Ship hat on top of a bat and put it outside my front door like he'd died.
He did die. It felt like a piece of me died on Friday.
It did. And the way he's just like, that's it. I'm out.
My God.
I'm out. And it was like, oh, shit.
What a disastrous weekend. Yeah. Hats off to the Chiefs. I know there's a bit of a rivalry between the Chiefs and the Crusaders, but I'm actually kind of happy that they're going to go through and then come up against the Canes, if it's going to be anyone.
Yeah. It's going to be a difficult assignment. Obviously, is this the fifth final or fourth final in a row that
I think
Chiefs?
Fourth in a row.
They've lost every single one of them.
It's 10 years since the Canes won their competition, won the Super Rugby. And they're $1.50 favourites as well.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I know, but every time I've doubted them, they've turned around. Because there was like the opposite that game. It was tied at half-time, 17-14.
Yeah.
Blues, I thought, played really well in the first half.
And then rolled over.
And then they just rolled over and got absolutely pumped.
You can't coach ticket.
They scored 40 points in the second half.
You can't coach ticket. They would have been checking property reports. They would have been checking oneroof.co.nz at halftime.
And that's the difference between the Crusaders and the Blues. We showed up in that second half.
Yeah.
we were blown off the park.
Yeah.
We picked
ourselves up off the canvas when we knew there was no win there for us.
We showed up.
Yeah.
Can we discuss the possum?
Yes, let's discuss the possum.
Cam Roigard's possum routine. Anyone who's either hit a possum or shot a possum will know exactly what happens when it lies there and you think, and then you go over to check on it and it just springs up and runs off.
Yeah. And that's exactly what he did. I don't know if he faked some sort of injury. I do think he got hurt.
I think maybe got winded.
But I think once he realised that everyone was standing around and had relaxed, he was like, here's an opportunity here. And this is that new rule that they brought in this year. They're relaxing around the tap and go.
Yeah.
Because any other year they would have just pulled that up.
Yeah, it wasn't on the mark.
The problem is, so this happens in NFL sometimes. You know how the quarterback will take a knee? They'll slide.
Yeah.
And so that means that's the play over. And they'll signal it early, hey, I'm going to slide. And so the defense doesn't clean them up. But there was one player, I believe, was it Jackson Dart or one of those? I think, anyway, one of the quarterbacks a couple of years ago was faking the slide. And then so the defender would relax, he'd get up and keep going. Well, that now the slide's out of the game.
You just get mowed down.
You're just going to mow them down. And that, unfortunately, is now what's going to happen to Cam Roigard.
Yeah.
Anytime, if he ever goes down again, they're just going to clean him up.
Someone's going to climb on top immediately.
Yep, and just smoke him.
He addressed it. He said, I don't think I was milking it. I know everybody's having a crack online, but it is what it is. To be fair, if I'd stayed down or didn't take the quick tap, he might have gotten a yellow card.
Oh.
And referring to Bodie. So he's saying,
so he's doing Bodie a solid.
I did that for you, Bodie.
To be fair, if he didn't take me out in the air, I'd have nothing to milk.
I don't. Yeah.
So he did admit that he
did milk it then.
Well, because he did milk it, but because he almost even jumped into Bodie Barrett because Bodie was running through looking up, and he kind of jumped into him. Bodie was never really looking to. It was kind of it's Bodie Barrett. He's not going to be cleaning people out in the air.
And then he went down to, hey, you all right, mate? Well, see you later.
Yeah, I'm all right. Catch you up.
Yeah, it's an interesting maneuver. I don't know. It's the thing that upsets most Kiwis is she's a bit too football related, bit too South American football. Hold your face, roll around on the ground when you've been ankle tapped.
Yep,
that's what I think upset most New Zealanders.
It's the spirit of the game issue, isn't it?
Yeah.
versus laws of the game.
Yeah,
within the laws of the game, fine. But where do you stand on it in the spirit of the game?
Watch them do this against the Chiefs, and Summer Penny Finau will come from about 20 meters away and remove his head from his shoulders.
Yeah, 100%.
And the red card will be worth it.
Yeah. That is going to happen, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
I can see that. I wish the TRB had opened a market on that.
The human skewer. I went and watched a bit of grassroots rugby on Saturday. I went and watched my son play under 14s. Had a bit of an incident.
16, isn't he?
I had a bit of an incident where, obviously, we had that Friday night and I needed to desperately go to the toilet when I got there. And it was a boys' school. And at his boys' school, the boys' toilets look like a prison. Like they've got no seats. They're all steel toilets.
Oh, gross.
And so I found these portacoms over the other side, portacom classrooms. And there's a portacom toilet block. And I was like, I might just sneak off here. And it's quite a way away from the field. I'm just going to go like a cat. I was going to go off and do my business and then come back.
Yeah.
Check the door, open, sweet. I went in there, pristine toilets. So I went in there, did my thing, went to leave.
Oh, no.
Door had locked on the outside.
Oh, no.
And so it was, it's a pull-in door, not push out. Otherwise, I would have kicked it out. And then I yanked it and the whole handle came off. And so I'm at the far corner of this high school in a portacom toilet on my own, in my own filth as well. And I didn't know what to do. I actually thought about ringing the police, ringing the emergency services. And then I climbed up onto the toilet seat and I took out the glass louvers. There's like two little glass louvers.
Oh my God, yeah.
And I hugged my head out the portacom. So there's a dude with a moustache and a cheese cutter with his head poked out the portacom, and I was looking for someone to walk past. I was like, hello, hello. And then this poor kid walked past, and I went, hey, kid. I was like,
oh no, you're going to go to jail for that kind of stuff too, mate.
Can't
be hanging out. Hey, kid, come here.
I know. I said, I know how this looks. I said, but it looks bad. But can you please?
Can I have some lollies?
Can you please come and open the door? It's locked on me. And he goes, he looked at me and he goes, what? And then,
pedo.
Yeah, pretty much. And he goes, okay. So he comes around and it unlocks. And I was like, thank God. And I tried to explain to him and he goes, whatever, man. And just walked off. Anyway, I was in the.
Oh, no.
So I basically watched the game on my own behind the goalpost after that. Because I was just red-carded myself. And on the way home in the car, I had my son in the car and I said, He goes, where did you go for the first 20 minutes of that game? Because you disappeared. And I went, well, fuck, I got locked in the fucking toilets. I got locked in that. And he goes, that happened to my mate Ben on Wednesday. He got locked in there. He had to actually climb out of the window head first.
Oh, my God.
Go do a 3-meter drop. And I was like, mate, I was that close to contemplating doing that.
Oh, what a hazard.
So
it wasn't a portal, though. It was like a full...
It wasn't a portal. It was like portacom attached to portacom classrooms.
Yeah, right.
So like...
Okay, so not too bad.
Got too bad. It wasn't like a porta potty though, but
No, we one night we're on the piss and one of the boys had gone home, or so we thought, but it wasn't until later on that the bar that we're at, it's sort of like an outdoor food trucky type place where you can have a few beers, and it wasn't until they shut down, went to clean the portal as they opened it and found him in there. He'd been in there for like 4 or 5 hours, falling asleep on like a 30-degree Timaru day.
Oh,
yeah.
God, that would have been disgusting.
I know. He's like, you guys left me in there. We thought he'd gone home.
I even rang my dad. I said, Dad, he usually comes to the games as well. He never usually tells me, but he usually turns up.
Right.
And he answers, I said, oh, you don't happen to be at the rugby, do you? And he went, nah, I'm at some transport meeting or something. And I was like, okay, weird. And he goes, why? He goes, I've just locked myself in the toilet. I can't get out. Just hoping for some help here. you know, help. See you later.
Oh, no.
So anyway, hey.
Disaster. That makes me feel better about my weekend.
Well, I don't know.
Didn't happen to me.
So anyway, Saturday, after the Hurricanes pounded the Blues into submission, I didn't get to watch a lot of it. I got to watch the last 10 minutes of the Warriors game.
Yeah.
And looked fairly turgid.
Oh, it was. And look, I was saying this morning, like, they had one of the, an historic charge down where I don't know how Will Kennedy came up with the ball. That was miraculous.
But also, that wasn't a great
Not a great setup for a drop goal. No,
he was all, like, he almost probably should have stepped him and
had a crack, potentially. But it was a miraculous charge down that they came up with. It went down the other end. Another miraculous drop goal.
45-metre drop goal.
And like with the pressure bearing down on them as well. Like
and it cleared the crossbar by about 10 metres.
It's still going up this morning, yeah. It was that good. And then we did have a chance to tie it with a penalty right at the death. But that's boring. Let's blame the refs.
Gerard Sutton.
Yeah.
Go.
This is the biggest crock of shit I've seen in a long time. So you would have seen it, but Chanel has a dropout, goal line dropout, and he goes to the ref, hey, there's an advert playing on the TV screen. I can't see the clock. How long do I have? The ref goes 5 seconds. He goes, sweet. 2 seconds later, he kicks it as the buzzer's going off, and they blow a penalty. Free 2 points for the other team. They get a penalty right out in front. In the end, that was the difference in the score. What is he supposed to do in that situation? He can't see the screen. All he's got to go off is the ref. He asked the ref said 5 seconds, he goes, sweet. It wasn't like he was dicking about trying to burn the clock or anything like that. And he actually kicked it within the 5 seconds that the ref told him he had.
Yeah, the ref came out, what he's saying goes, buzzer's a buzzer, mate.
Not my problem,
It's not my problem. I got no jurisdiction over that. This is just completely out of my hands.
How about you just use some common sense?
Yeah, and just say, look, he wasn't, was it cynical play? No. Was he trying to dick around and use up the clock? No.
It wasn't gobbling clock.
So usually that would just be a play on. To rub salt into the wound, about 5 minutes later, the Sharks had a scrum, and they said the buzzer went off. They blew a penalty against us for not being ready for the scrum.
What?
It was like, I don't know, it was like a comedy. The only thing I would say is bit of an own goal from Mount Smart Stadium to not have the buzzer on the shot clock on the screen.
Some of that's going to be in the post-event meeting today.
They're going to be like, look, the Export Ultra Party Zone looked great. The debut of the Raptor Cam, the Flying Fox thing on the cables, that looked great. Charlie from Flavour dressed up as a shark running the length of the field at halftime, great. We put the fucking shot clock back on the screen, please. It cost us the game.
Yeah, part of me is like, because I've heard all the commentary around the referees and everything, and even Webby, never says boo about officials.
Yeah,
has come out and even said that it was a bit rough. Is this the start of the slide into the finals? I don't think so. Officials being a-holes?
Oh, yes. Yeah, no, definitely.
Well, no, not for the team. I'm talking in just...
For refs in general.
Do you think we're going to get the rub of the green at all until the finals?
Oh, nah, I don't think so. I don't think it's the start of the slide for the team. We had a lot of, genuinely a lot of injuries this week and a lot of players out. But it's just the optics of it when it's the same weekend that the story comes out about another ref who's $400,000 in debt for gambling, and that the NRL's known about it for 7 years and not done anything. They're saying he never gambled on the NRL. I don't know. You're going to have to take them at their word. But it is hard to stomach as a Warriors fan when you hear that and then you see what happened on Saturday night.
They should have tied it up, though. Are we missing a kicker?
Yeah, although Adam Pompey probably is our first choice kicker at the moment. I don't know whether...
Metcalf?
Yeah, I don't know whether Metcalf would have got that one. It wasn't an easy kick. But this is why I keep saying, take the posts off the field. They're not part of the game. It's a completely different game. Get rid of it and have golden try at the end of the game if it's all tied up. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Metcalf would have made that. I don't know if Tane Tuapiki would have made that kick either. So, yeah.
Darryl Halligan?
Chook would have made it.
Chook would have slotted it.
Chook would have made it.
100%.
They need to put something bigger on the line, like someone's job, and then they would have slotted it. because that's when it comes to the crunch and pressure's on.
Yeah, would G Lane have made that kick? Probably.
If it resulted.
That's what we should do this week. You should go out to Mount Spa and recreate the Pompey kick.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Who are we going to sacrifice?
Who are we going to fire this week? We've lost.
You got anyone left?
Finn, we've lost Lauren. I mean, Ella's there,
Ella.
but we kind of need Ella to do stuff.
Yeah, a little bit at the moment. McConey?
Yeah, let's fire McConey.
Okay, that sounds good. Hey, we've got Karl Tily from the TAB just outside the door there, Manaia. He's coming to do a bit of a World Cup special. Opening weekend of FIFA World Cup. You obviously...
I can't stand that guy. I'm going to leave.
You're obviously a massive football guy as well.
Yeah, but I just hate Karl.
Okay, well...
And so... If it's okay with you guys, I'm going to leave.
Okay. Okay. But we are, for tomorrow, we have got the Betcha Lounges reactivated before Karl comes in here for the watch along versus Iran. Mashy is, he's making one more appearance. Apparently we've contracted him back to do this, unbeknownst to me, because I presumed I'd seen the last of that miserable.
Well, you've got TAB obligations. You can't be involved with Betcha,
okay.
so I had to bring him back in.
Right,
Yeah,
okay. So tomorrow from 1 p.m, during the alternative commentary cleaning from the Betcha Lounge, we'll be doing the hosted pot as well. Betcha have chucked in $500 into the pot already. If you haven't been part of these pots, they're going pretty well for Mashy, actually. He's pretty good at it. But go into the Betcha app, go into the My Mates section on Bet Social and put in the ACC 6969 to join that group. Put in $1, $2, $3, $4, whatever you like, because any winnings gets divvied up and put back into your account. Sign up to the new Betcha app, sign up and deposit $50 to score $100 bonus cash. Rating, bet responsibly. Right, welcome back, Manaia. I've kicked him out of the studio because he knows absolutely nothing about the round ball, even less than me. So I've got Karl Tily here from the TAB. Just give us a quick review of a FIFA World Cup. It kicked off with a hiss and a roar last week with Mexico and three red cards, more red cards than goals.
Yeah.
And man, it has been an absolute smorgasbord of footy. Like it's like 3 games a day. This is non-stop.
It's funny, thank you for assuming I know more football than you do.
Yeah, I'm just more
big
punting.
Big football guy. Big football guy. But it is funny. Everyone's football fever. It's on everywhere. I was at the airport this morning. Big screen at the airport.
Everyone's into it.
You mentioned Mexico, South Africa, 2-0. Mexico, 3 red cards. I remember on the what's our other podcast we do? The sports book. Last week.
Yeah.
Someone had 6K on Mexico at $1.40, $1.50.
Oh, geez.
So that was a winner.
Okay.
Mr. Jimenez was running through all the same game multis.
Yep.
Tick. Mexico 2-0 was a terrible result for us.
Oh.
So there we go. Over the weekend, I've got a few big winners and a few big bets here.
Yep. Go for it.
Big smorgasbord, as you said. Someone's lobbed 10K on Harry Kane.
Harry fucking Kane.
To be top England goal scorer.
Yes.
At, have a guess.
Don't say it's like $1.20 or something disgusting.
$1.50.
Oh, jeez.
So that's a lot of hard work to what's that, to earn 5K?
Particularly England as well. You can never rely on England.
Yeah.
Anyway, well, any other big winners from the weekend?
Yeah,
or big punts?
Someone had 5K on Australia at 5.50.
Oh, nice.
So that was a big win against Turkey, 2-0, I think. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't do anything for the Anzac spirit that game. I'll give you that. At all. It could have been a draw at least.
Yes. Brazil, Morocco, 1-1.
Yes, that was probably out of all of the games, they've all pretty much gone to script.
Yep.
Except this one.
Yep. 1-1. Someone had $5,080 on Morocco plus 1 goal.
Okay.
So the scoreline to be within 1 goal.
Oh, okay.
So they win that. So they would have turned their 5,000 into just over 11,000.
Nice. That would have been a squeaky bum affair, though, watching that.
Yep. Qatar, Switzerland. Probably, actually, this may be a little bit of an upset too. Also finished 1-1.
Yep.
Someone had $1,800 on Qatar to be within 1 goal.
Yep.
They turned their $1,800 into, quick maths, about $8,000.
Oh, okay. That's gutsy, though, back in Qatar.
It is.
So the games continue. It is relentless. Netherlands are playing today. I think they're playing right now. Tomorrow's is the big one for New Zealand. The All Whites are coming up against Iran, who are going to FIFO into LA. They're fly in, fly out, Perth minus, which is great for us because that's a very disruptive start. But part of me is like, will that galvanise the team? They're like, literally the world is against them.
Yeah.
Literally. Wouldn't that not galvanise a team when you're in a country you're at war at? They all hate you. They don't give you a visa. And then you've got New Zealand to play. You're like, let's just spunk these little countries from the South Pacific.
Or you look at it from the angle that every other Kiwi's looking at it from, and they're cooked. They're no chance. And that we might win this at $4.60 or whatever we're paying. And that's what the punters are looking at.
Really? Everyone's getting in behind them?
Everyone is backing New Zealand. What are they? They are $4.40. Iran $1.92. The draw $3.25.
It's going to be interesting. SoFi Stadium, it's a magnificent stadium. Christ knows, you'd have to say 99% of the crowd will be on the All Whites side. 98% behind Tim Payne, probably, with most of the South American population of LA turning up to watch.
Yeah. You can get New Zealand or draw at $1.85. If you do think we're going to come away with some points, that's probably not a bad shout.
Okay, well, that kicks off tomorrow. So anyone placed any big bets on that game yet? Or are they going to... No?
Probably it will come tomorrow. We've had a heap of $500 bets on New Zealand at that $4. What did I say? $4.40.
Yeah.
And Chris Wood's running through, getting smashed in the goal scorer market. He is $3.40 anytime.
Right.
There's a bit of value there, but I'd say a majority of that will come closer to kickoff.
Sweet.
Tomorrow.
Yes. Okay, we'll get another update for you throughout the week on the FIFA World Cup. Got my nice new shirt on.
Yeah,
here.
lovely shirt.
I mean, it's quite loud.
Yeah,
it's quite loud, and I must admit, when I first saw it, I feel like I should be on the back of a horse.
Dual purpose. Look, okay. It is what it is.
No, look, I mean, I'm not bagging. I'm all over it. I can't wait to be around the office and get a few stares. Like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, it'll be. I don't know. I had a few stares. Don't know if they're good. Don't know if they're bad. But people are looking.
Excellent. Thanks, Karl. We'll catch up with you soon for another update from the FIFA World Cup.
Cheers.
Oh, welcome back, Manaia.
Good. Is Karl gone?
Yeah, that's it. Oh, did you wipe down the seat?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Excellent. Hey, we did discuss briefly the All Whites Iran tomorrow, 1:00. We're going to put a punt on here with the TAB. We're going for a power play in that game, and that's Chris Wood and Satpreet Singh, each to have 1+ shot on target.
Oh, yeah.
Paying $4.40.
Don't mind that. We must topple the Iranian regime tomorrow.
Yep. We've got to target them and topple them.
Yep. They're weak. They've got some headwinds.
Yeah.
They've got all sorts of headwinds, man.
Well, I was talking about that. I was talking with Karl, and I don't know what your opinion is, but surely that would galvanise you as a team when pretty much the entire world is against you.
I don't know. I don't know if we're against them, are we? I don't really have a dog in the fight.
I know we don't really, but in their heads, America and everyone else, no one's leaping to their defence. If you know what I'm saying. Maybe there's Russia, maybe, and a bit of China, and maybe a bit of North Korea. But
Israel in this World Cup. All I'm saying is, look, they have some distractions. They've got every right to be a little bit, have their eye off the prize this week. So I think if we're ever going to get our first win in a World Cup, this will be it.
And their FIFO as well. Fly in, fly out.
FIFO, half their team's not allowed in on allegations of terrorism. their fans are not allowed to buy tickets. There are a few headwinds.
Yeah, absolutely.
And look, I don't want this to be how we get our first win at a World Cup, but I do want us to get our first win.
We'll take it. Speaking of wins, New York Knicks.
Oh, my God.
The weekend 4-1.
Knicks in 5, baby.
The Spurs, again, blow a big lead.
Yeah, one of my favourite storylines out of this is, so Jalen Brunson, who won, was the MVP for the Knicks, 45 points, incredible.
Team got 49, he got 45.
Yep. Yeah, it was one of the all-timers. He will go down. They're going to put his head on the Statue of Liberty. Like, he will never buy another beer in New York City. He's achieved immortality. He's listed at 6'2". He's fucking not. Like, he might be 5'11". Meanwhile, Victor Wembanyama is listed at 7'4". He's not. He might be 7'7". So it was the shortest guy in the league beating the tallest guy in the league, which is just beautiful metaphor for sports, isn't it? Doesn't matter how tall you are, what physical attributes you've got. It's about the dog in the fight.
The very first piece of social content I saw as a result of that victory was someone picking up a wheelie bin.
Yep.
biffing it into the street, and just clocking a guy in the back of the head in New York City. I think it was Times Square.
The place is burning to the ground. I was saying this morning, it's like the last scene from The Joker, where the whole city's just gone insane. I saw them rip the front off a school bus, burn it out, people smashing the windscreens out. I saw one guy hanging off a traffic light, and then a bus came past and he climbed onto the bus. I've seen people in Spurs jerseys getting their heads kicked in. It's absolute bedlam over there. It's Gotham City.
Oh yeah, that more content will keep on coming out. I mean,
it's all over my algorithm. That's all I'm seeing at the moment now.
And their flight home is quite hilarious as well. They got a special dispensation to fly up the Hudson River and do a lap of the Statue of Liberty.
Sully going to land them in the river.
Yeah, pretty much. You just see their flight path that goes up the Hudson, then round Statue of Liberty. And they've got all the audio from the captain and the control tower going, "Welcome back." And
holy shit,
that's pretty cool.
The parade is going to be insane.
Do you think they'll do one?
I don't know.
No, they have to. They have to do one.
It's America, man. They'll do fucking anything.
And did you see all the Brazilian fans who accidentally walked into the middle of that after they won? They drew their game with Morocco or whatever, and then just wandered into New York City. It was like, what the fuck?
It's absolutely incredible. The scenes over there, because they are, it's 3 years since they've won a championship. Apparently they were good back in the day. I have no memory of it as a 34-year-old man.
Nah.
But as someone who's followed the NBA for a long time, they were shit for so long. Their owner's a bit of a numpty, so I think that's part of why.
You know what I hate about the NBA?
What do you hate about the NBA?
The way that they give the owner the trophy.
Yep.
First.
I thought that too.
And he's like, I'm James Dolan. I'm a little dweeb. Like,
the
NHL do it so much better where they just give it to the captain of the team.
Yep.
He gets to celebrate with his team, and then the rest of the, the owners and all the GMs and all that come out later, and then gets it. Like giving the owner, he did nothing. He just paid bills.
Nothing, and he did claim a little bit of responsibility. Sorry it took so long, but we got you there, and the next one won't be as long. This is a guy who, like, only a handful of years ago, they were chanting "sell the team."
Yeah, and he was kicking them out for it as well.
And he was kicking people out for it. Apparently, they were using AI to identify people who had been slagging him off and not letting them back in.
He's kicked Charles Oakley out.
He's got microphones all around the whole venue to make sure he hears people if people are saying bad things
they're
about
slagging him off. There's been scheduling conflicts where I think the team wasn't able to train because he booked the concert for the venue for his own concert. Him and his mates played a gig.
Oh, that's fair enough.
Much maligned, and you forget that this is a city of 25-something million people, and they are off their rockers. So, America's. I mean, people keep talking about late stage capitalism in America, and this is how Rome felt. It really feels like that when you're looking at it at the moment. You're like, they're torching New York City down,
as a result of winning as well.
Yeah, as a result.
Imagine they'd lost.
Oh my god, it would have been bedlam, absolute bedlam.
Do you think that if they'd lost, the police would be tougher on them and they'd come out with water cannons and just beat them to death?
I think so, but I'm also seeing water cannons. I saw a fucking flamethrower on my Instagram this morning. Like, did you just have that ready to go?
Well, is there, must be some AI slops probably coming out as a result?
Probably, yeah.
Charles Barkley, though, was more excited about the fans that were there than the result. That's what he said.
We're just going to show up on ABC.
Sydney Sweeney?
Right around the corner.
Everybody's a New York Knicks fan now.
Hey, Charles. Come
on, man.
Game.
Yeah.
Sydney Sweeney's here.
I was alerted to this before the game that she was on her way. There was footage of a private jet, her and her boyfriend, Scooter Braun, who I think was like a music executive or something like that.
Scooter?
Yeah.
He's the guy that Taylor Swift has the big dispute with over her music. That's why she brought out. He's a bit of a... There's a few dodgy things.
There's a checkered past. Yeah. And now it's with Sydney Sweeney, and they were on a private jet heading to San Antonio for this. On the one hand, I was like a little bit disappointed that they won in San Antonio. You'd almost rather they won in New York. But there was footage of them smoking cigars in the San Antonio Spurs stadium. That would feel pretty good.
Yeah.
Like we came in here and we took everything from you guys.
Yeah, 4-1 in the end. And I see Wemby's come out and said that they dominated the series.
Yeah.
For periods, they did.
It was closer than history will remember it. There was a couple of late turnovers to win each of those, but I don't know. This is good for the game.
Got to say, Fox.
De'Aaron Fox.
Not a great series for him.
Terrible series for him. So there was the last game where there was about 6 minutes and he made an error every 30 seconds of that 6 minutes. A lot of people saying he lost them the game. And then the clip started going around. The current New York Knicks coach.
Yes, this is a great story.
Used to be his coach in Sacramento 2 years ago. And there's footage of him going viral when they got knocked out of the playoffs 2 years ago. Remember the whole Light the Beam team and all that? That was De'Aaron Fox.
Light the beam.
Yeah. And so there was like the play where they lost the series. He was just in the wrong position. And there's footage of the coach just going off about like, they only needed a 3, a 2 wouldn't have won the game for them. There's no reason for De'Aaron Fox to be in that situation. Why was he, like, that wasn't the plan. And then he got fired for coming out and slagging the player off. Now he's just won a championship against that player doing the exact same thing again. It's like the vindication he must feel.
Oh, he would know him inside out as well.
Yeah, and he had a bit of a, he was a bit of an MVP after the thing because they interviewed him and he just sung "Who Let the Dogs Out" the entire time. Ooh. It's pretty good.
I see the Jalen Brunson interview afterwards. He couldn't actually say anything.
No, I liked that.
He was just like,
and
she goes, shit. That was quite good.
She goes, take your time. He's like, shit. I don't know. I like that because in a world of like pre-prepared scripts and speeches and sound bites and blah, 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 he genuinely didn't have anything planned. He couldn't explain it.
Yeah, it was good.
He'd just given us all. Yeah, he'll go down in history. He's immortalised himself now.
UFC on the front lawn of the White House is kicking off today.
Shit.
This is fucking bizarre shit.
Again, the late stage. This is what it would have looked like in Rome just before it fell.
So this is theoretically to commemorate the USA's 250th anniversary as a country.
Yeah,
which is not until the 4th of July.
Oh right.
This is actually
15th of June.
This is actually Trump's birthday.
It's Caesar's birthday. Is what this is.
So that's why he's doing it on the front lawn of. Okay. He's filling the crowd with. I've heard this. He's filling it with servicemen, like ex or current serving.
Love that in America.
Military, but you only have to be a certain size or height. So
you can't be taller than him.
No, you can't be fat. Is pretty much what they're saying.
Oh,
so they're just basically again the best looking military.
Sorry, is this in America?
Personnel. Yeah. And filling it.
Good luck with that.
With those people. So I think it's a fairly small arena. It's only like 5,000 or so people. They've reduced it to 7 fights from the usual like 14 or whatever they usually have.
And they've got fucking eagles flying in over the crowd to
this footage.
The stage.
I saw this yesterday. So they were doing some sort of like pep rally yesterday. So there would have been 5,000 people on the lawn of the White House. And from the back, they release a bald eagle. And it flies up to the front, lands on this lady's glove. And the whole crowd just goes, USA, USA.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's incredible. It is like watching the fall of Rome. It's like we're flying too close to the sun here. What the hell is going on? Half of the card aren't American. They wanted a bunch of American people to be on that card, but they couldn't get them. There was a lot of people that pulled out. But yeah, that'll be on. By the time you listen to this podcast,
it would have been done.
Finished.
Yeah.
How ridiculous is it that so at the moment they're hosting a World Cup, Football World Cup. Trump's bombing a country that is playing in the World Cup at the moment while he's hosting his birthday UFC fight on the lawn of
you got to love
it.
USA. It's USA. Yeah, the Knicks are burning their own city to the ground.
Yeah, New York's burning down because they won.
Oh, God bless it. It makes me proud to be an American, where at least I know I'm free.
Hey, before we take a break, Joe, we got any yours pleases, or did you play them all out at the start?
No, we've got a bunch of actual normal yours pleases as well. Okay. But we also have a Matt Heath F1 corner.
Should we do that after the yours pleases?
Okay,
I'll give people the choice of whether they want to engage in it or not.
Yeah, give me the choice.
Because Lewis Hamilton won the Spanish Grand Prix. Points for also for Liam Lawson. But we're back in just a moment with your yours pleases and Matt Heath's F1 corner.
Yours please. Brought to you by Export Ultra.
Rightio, yours please, the yours please function on the iHeartRadio app. If you are listening via iHeart, it's this little microphone button. Press that, you're away.
Hey fellas, it's Saturday morning and I'm just gathering my thoughts. I'd just like to say a huge thank you to Kane Williamson for his service to New Zealand cricket. And I'd also like to make note that that was the only notable thing to happen last night. Great media cover-up. Thanks, Josh from Christchurch.
Yep.
Yep. A media cover-up.
Yep, it was. It was a great service from Kane Williamson to to cover that up. Not from Christchurch, but God bless him. Dominate the narrative.
Next one.
G'day, fellas.
G'day,
Just Harry from Oamaru here. Just voicemailing in an umbrage at not only Otago Rugby, but also Jake from Ealing Station. Suck it, Jake. North Otago is playing Otago for the Ranfurly Shield on the 16th. So I don't know why they've scheduled another game. It's like they're just assuming they're going to retain it. So, fuck Mid-Canterbury. Maybe fuck Otago?
Is that 16th of July? Is that on?
You would have to think so. It can't be tomorrow.
No, 16th of July.
Okay, 16th of July. So that's quite another. So it's North Canterbury v North Otago.
North Otago versus Otago, and he's concerned at why they're scheduling another game after that.
Another Shield challenge.
Yeah, when North Otago apparently going to win.
Yeah, well,
how good would it be though if they did?
Oh, the Ranfurly Shield
needs to go,
and Heartland would be just excellent. However, it gets there.
Okay, next one.
Fellas, book the town halls. As a Blackout support group, we've had to go through some things, endless batting collapses, but at least we knew there was a test series against Bangladesh around the corner to get the spirits up.
Yeah, it's true.
But this is a new challenge for the group, and I don't know how we're going to get it through it. You know, I'm angry, I'm sad, I'm everything. Catch up at the town hall on Monday.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, like I thought about putting the bat signal up for the Black Cap supporters support group, but on a retirement, it's a bit different. It's not like a results-driven support. This one here is it's sadness, but also we have to celebrate what has been a pretty remarkable career from a pretty remarkable human.
You know, I actually blame the bloody groundskeepers at Lords.
Yeah, it's true.
Because we were talking about we need to make sure that Kane
has fun
this tour. That was not fun. He did not have fun on that.
No.
And then he was like, bugger it. Did they do that on purpose to end his career?
They ended his career.
Yeah.
The home of cricket ended Kane Williamson's career.
Aren't there a couple of Kiwis working over there?
Yeah, there's always the ground staff are always a couple of Kiwis in
Revoke their passports.
Next one, yours please.
Big Chief supporter, yeah. And I hope they get it over the line tonight. Chiefs mana. But G Lane.
Oh, okay, here we go.
August coming up.
Oh, fuck.
It's going to be another mana.
Don't say it.
And it's going to be Springboks mana.
Fuck off. I knew that. I could smell that coming from the start.
We've jumped the shark.
I could smell that coming up from the start.
We've jumped the shark with the Chiefs mana.
The Springboks mana. That is clearly not.
Look at what you've created.
That's not a thing. Okay? That's not a thing.
I fired up the agenda this morning.
Yes.
And I was disgusted.
Okay.
So nothing out of the ordinary there. That's business as usual. But then I hear that grumpy old bastard Mash. Now the deal was G Lane kicks the goal, Mash leaves.
Yes.
G Lane kicked the goal, Mash is still there. What's going on? Who can I trust? I think it's time we just hand the whole thing over to Joe and be done with it.
Well,
love you.
He doesn't want it.
He doesn't
Joe
want
doesn't
it.
want it.
I don't want the poison chalice.
There was only one issue there. I packed his stuff on Thursday. It was all done. And then McConey called in sick.
Oh, yeah.
So Joe had to contract him back in.
I had to bring him in. He was steamed as fuck. He was drinking
I saw him, yeah. I was like, holy hell.
So it was hard. Like, so he was just a body, really. But he's well and truly gone now. Don't worry about that. His stuff is packed. His card access got denied on Thursday. His phone wasn't working. So that was actioned. It was just, I blame McConey.
Out of here. If it makes anyone feel any better, I don't know if this will make anyone feel any better, but he blew cover in front of his in-laws. We're going to talk to him about it this week. But they came over to the leaving drinks and walked in, and he's out the front ripping a durry. That just shattered the choir boy image that they had of him. He took the mask off. He wasn't expecting them, and it really flustered him.
He's ripping a durry out
He's just
the front.
ripping a durry out the front.
What else has he lied to them about?
Else is he doing?
So much.
Who is this man? Who is this man that's with their daughter?
I think they might be like, I don't know if we want you to be moving away with our daughter.
Yeah, he's so miserable.
He blew cover.
Next one.
Not a nickname, but Dalton Papali'i in the way that the NRL commentators pronounce it. Dalton Papali or Joseph Suwali.
Yeah. Haven't thought about that. Papali.
Short and sharp. Yeah, Papali.
Papali. Dalton Papali.
Here he is now, Papali.
That's it, though. No more Dalton Papali in Super Rugby. He's
no more Dalton Papali.
But I'm sure he will live on in infamy when we do any sort of theme on our commentary, because it seems to be the first person that they managed to kind of shoehorn into any sort of nickname.
Have you got any complaints about the head knock related nicknames that were coming in on Saturday night? That was
I don't know where.
Oh dear.
See, because we tried to engineer a theme, but then the audience decided against it.
They do decide.
And Matt Ward said, "I got one here." Said we should do a concussion head knock theme, and I said, "I don't think we should do that." And then basically the text machine lit up with probably the most inappropriate nicknames you'll ever hear, but also dangerously close to the bone.
Yeah,
and quite a few of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Wallace CTE was
right.
Kind of thing. Yeah.
No, I got you.
Next one.
So cunts.
Hey, mate.
Long time, few times. Just had a moment here while I was bombing the kids' toilet. Whatever happened to the dude drafts? They were pretty good.
Yeah.
I've got an idea for another one.
Oh, yeah.
Which Super Rugby players would you take on a 3-day bender?
Yeah.
But curveball, you've got lunch at the in-laws on the end of the 3rd day. So you kind of need to be a bit calculated about it.
That's quite good. That's quite good because I would pick someone who would be like just an absolute hangman for the 3 days, but I wouldn't trust them with the in-laws.
Yeah. Well, yeah. No, that's a great dude draft. We should bring those back. I don't know. Would you want someone responsible? Would you want, because you got to get through the 3-day bender first.
But you got to have fun though.
You got to have fun.
You want to go on the bender with them.
Are they coming to lunch with the in-laws?
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Oh, look, my in-laws are big Crusaders fans. I reckon I could just stack the deck with Richie, Dan, and
that's
Kieran, and all would be forgiven.
And they could do it. They could turn up in a full like mankini and they wouldn't care.
Yep.
Yeah.
They'd just be happy enough that they're there.
That's true. Actually, my in-laws are big Hurricanes fans.
There you
so
go.
if I turned up with the whole Barrett family, maybe.
Yeah,
that would probably work.
Christian Cullen.
Yeah, Christian Cullen. Who else is a hero? Tana
Umanga.
Yeah. Who else is a hometown hero down there? You got Murray Mexted.
Don't know where in the world. We spent a whole show looking for Murray Mexted the other day. I don't know if you heard about that, but we spent a whole 4-hour radio show looking for Murray Mexted. No one's seen him.
He's down in Wellington somewhere. He's
apparently not.
He's my in-laws' vintage as well, so that'd be quite good because then he would just run interference with the in-laws.
Yeah, no, that's great. We should do that dude draft at some point.
He didn't play Super Rugby though, did he, Murray Mexted?
Well done, G Lane. Great victory by the Chiefs, but then it became clear that the curse had struck again. Because it's quite clear you traded Kane Williamson's career for a victory by the Chiefs in a semi-final.
It's true. The devil came to my door and I said...
You met him at a crossroads at midnight.
And I said, listen, I don't want to do this, don't tell anyone, but you can have Kane Williamson if we can just have one victory over the Crusaders.
A thunderbolt struck the intersection and Beelzebub himself rose from the ashes and
took the deal.
And said, G Lane, you got one wish, but I'm going to need a soul in exchange. And you burned it on a semi. Like, wouldn't you use that for the final?
I got something else planned for the final.
No wonder they pumped them so much in the first half.
Oh, God, no. What is it? Revendra. Revendra's Achilles. What is it?
Can't say.
Oh, God.
Can't say.
When does the next test match start?
Starts on Thursday, doesn't it?
Oh, my God. So we'll know by then. Someone's going to cark it at the crease and we'll know who G Lane's traded for a Chiefs win.
Okay, yours, please.
G Lane.
Yes.
Tell me how to feel.
Happy.
Celebrating the Chiefs win. So stoked. But Kane Williamson, he's leaving.
I know.
Just reading it. It's so sad. How do we feel? I just wanted him to get 10,000 runs.
Yeah, I know. We all did, mate. It's okay.
The alcohol is really making this emotional.
Show me how to feel. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened.
Listen, I think he's going to go down in history for not making 10,000 runs more than if he'd got to 10,000 runs. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think he loves that.
A guy that could have done it easily in this upcoming summer of Test cricket. We've got another 7 Test matches. You know, he would have done it fucking asleep, but he chose not to.
Where does he... I know you guys will do this on the BYC, but early doors, where does he rank in terms of all-time batters?
And global all-time?
Global all-time, yeah.
He's in... I think he's...
Somewhere around the top 10. I haven't looked at the
I
list.
think he's probably He's there or thereabouts, the top 10.
Yeah.
Maybe I'd put him in the top 20 easily.
Yeah.
Comfortably in the top 20. But for the amount of little cricket, test cricket we play, he's definitely in the top 10.
And if he was English or Australian.
He would have 15,000 runs now.
Yeah.
100%.
Here's a stat for you. Kane Williamson in Tests, 5.9 innings per century, second only to Bradman.
I've heard of him.
Average 81.1 in wins, second only to Bradman. Averages 54.1, seventh best all-time for anyone scoring more than 7,000 runs. 5 centuries in the fourth innings, joint most in history. Ended the year with top 3 batting rankings 8 times, joint most in the Fab Four.
Okay, he's on the podium.
Yeah.
He's on the podium. For the amount of little cricket they play, he's on the top. He's on the podium.
Yeah.
I changed my mind. He's better than top 10. He's
the greatest of all time.
Yep.
He's overthrown Jacques Ellis for me.
Get Bradman out of there. Last one.
Coming to you live from a urinal in Melbourne. Hurricanes Manaia!
Good to know there's one out there. Disappointed to see 3 massive sections of the cake tin of Graham Henry Stadium empty.
Oh, really?
On Saturday, because they didn't show it the whole match. The drone shot from outside looked amazing, looked full. I was like, heaven
filled the tin.
Heaven forbid they filled the tin. And then the last 10 minutes of the game, someone scored a try in one of the corners, and they had to show the corner of the ground in which they closed off.
Yeah, betrayed them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Is it full this week? Surely. I don't know if I find the fill the tin thing a little bit embarrassing. If I was.
They're a championship-winning team.
Yeah, they're about to play in a final, and they're having to beg people to come along to the game.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, sort it out,
Wellington. It's sorted out.
And I get that Hurricanes fans don't like when we say that, but that doesn't make it not true.
No. I know there's Hurricanes fans out there that are passionate, but there's maybe just not many of them.
Go to the game then.
Yeah, totally. Rightio.
We'll just take a break, and then we'll come back with Matt Heath's F1 Corner to end the show.
Oh, what a way to end this. What a way to finish me off.
Matt Heath's
Welcome to another edition of Matt Heath's Punishing F1 Corner, and we are at the Barcelona Catalonia Grand Prix. Qualifying was fun, but I won't talk about it here. I got death threats over duration last week, so we're going to make this tight. We'll start the coverage at lights out, except to say Liam once again kicked ass in qualifying, came in 8th, helped a little bit by the handsome Charles Leclerc humiliating himself by creaming into the wall, meaning he starts in 10th, and as he said in interviews afterwards, I feel this shame, nothing but this shame for what I have done. So on the grid, the annoying George Russell is the pole sitter in his Mercedes. Sir Lewis Hamilton beside him. Then champion leader Kimi Antonelli in the 3rd spot. So Mercedes, Ferrari, Mercedes, and as I said, our boy Liam Lawson starting in 8th. The Barcelona track is an exciting track. It's hot, long straights, all about the tyres. And you can actually pass here as opposed to the rubbish Monaco track from last week. So beep, and it's lights out. Annoyingly, Russell got his Mercedes off to a great start, and everyone kind of did except for Max's teammate Isaac Hadjar, who made a cock of himself at the start in his Red Bull and slipped back. So the race continues, and for a while it's all undercuts. And George Russell complaining about his team's strategy on the mic. And for once, the coverage actually talked about Liam with Hulkenberg right up his ass at lap 25 and Gasly right up Hulkenberg's ass fighting for 9th. At one point, the German Hulkenberg was on the radio slagging off our boy Liam, who moved late in the braking. That is very dangerous, said Hulkenberg. Then it didn't matter anyway because Hulkenberg's Audi shat the bed and he was out. Nein, das Auto ist kaputt. But then, all of a sudden, Hamilton kept pitting and the tyres got confusing and Mercedes didn't know what to do. But I won't go into that here because I'm eating up my allotted F1 corner time and I don't want to piss on about tyres too much when I only have a few minutes. So let's just say Ferrari didn't fuck up their strategy for once and Sir Lewis Hamilton is suddenly on for this, with Lewis saying on the mic, am I catching up with him? And the mic came back, yes, keep pushing. Then things got exciting on lap 35 with the 2 Mercedes, Kimi Antonelli and George Russell, trying to kill each other for the top spot. But then they were told to calm down, which was lame. Smart, but lame from the team. It would be so good if they take each other out one day. Then a safety car with a fucking Alonso Aston Martin pissing out and bringing in the virtual safety car as usual. And Hamilton gets to do the 3-stopper, gaining 10 seconds and was on the mic like, Hey, Lewis, you're in front. Good job. So advantage Hamilton over the annoying George Russell. Unfortunately, this fucking Fernando Alonso safety car timing could not be worse for Liam. Really brutally and unfairly screwed over our boy, and he's flipped back to 11th now and out of the points. Then in lap 61 of 66, Kimi Antonelli rubs salt deep into the pole sitter's wounds by passing Russell, but then Antonelli's car just twatted itself and he was out of the race. So Kimi humiliated his teammate by passing him. Then his car twatted out. Then the handsome Leclerc's car suddenly shat the bed as well, and he was out, which sucked for him and Kimi, but Liam is back in the points at 9th. So the race pretty much pushes to the end under safety car from then, and Sir Lewis, no Hamilton, 686 days since he was last at the top of the podium. Then for the first time since 1968, an all-Brit podium, Hamilton, Russell, Norris, and Hamilton's like, thanks to my family and the fans for reminding me who I am. The Ferraris are getting better and better, and the Mercedes are not. The only downside for Ferrari was Hamilton's new haircut. I'm not sure what he's doing there. Then, good news, Colapinto, he got a 5-second penalty. So Lawson ends in 8th, where he started. That's another 4 points. He just keeps stacking them up. Give him a taste of Kiwi. Hamilton first, Russell second, Norris, Verstappen, Piastri, Hedge, Gasly, Liam Lawson, Ivan Lindblad, and Franco Colapinto in the points. Austria in 2 weeks, and that concludes Matt Heath's punishing F1 corner from Barcelona, Catalonia.
You've been listening to the ACC's Agenda podcast, brought to you by Export Ultra. For more episodes, like and follow on iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.